Hi Aquarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome, whoa, to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading. Aquarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in Aquarius. Whoa, the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Interesting, because this is your energy. Mercury in Aquarius. It's literally like, it's like make or break. It's, you could say do or die kind of energy. It's sort of like either we're doing this or we're not. Because it's here with the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo, really long-term energy. And just even that Mercury energy coming in here with the Ten of Pentacles, which, by the way, that is the ruling planet for Virgo, is around literal here for me today, communication. It's like make or break. Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitment. Long-term energy, slow moving, and this is like, this is everything. This is taking it all the way energy, in terms of commitment, a new cycle for sure. And this energy in the Six of Cups, it's like, okay, it's time. Are we moving in this direction? Let's see what else is coming through Aquarius. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. What you might want to know, hear, see, or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or someone in particular, is anyone making a move. Let's continue checking out the energy, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So now we have the Fool. With the Two of Cups, more of your energy. It really is like, did you give an ultimatum? I got to tell you, it's a new path. It's taking a chance. It's sort of like, are they coming in here with a, do you want to, sort of like that energy of going, taking, as you see the owl here today in our deck, making a move, like taking a step forward. They say in Ireland, you vote with your feet, like that full energy of taking a chance, this hopeful energy. Here I go. You could see the little creature here on the wand, all that energy here in the, what they're carrying, like, are we going to, is it weighing down, look. Are we moving forward? It does feel, it's just been really clear, and it's still very clear to me that it really is like either we're going this way or we're not. The Ten of Pentacles, with that Six of Swords, and now the Fool, your energy, are moving forward together or apart. All right, was there an ultimatum? For some of you, could it be that it's been around marriage? Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer. Is somebody coming in here with a marriage proposal? The feelings are definitely here. You love each other. The sharing of thoughts and feelings, it's just really super clear. The soul connection energy here. But it really is that energy of like, yeah, it's like make or break. Are we moving forward? Do you want this? So was there an ultimatum? Whatever. Wow. Whatever the case is, really, is what I want to say. It's just clear that, yeah, something is going on here. This is wanting to come through. Okay, Four of Swords. Very interesting. Jupiter and Libra. So it's a validation. It really is just so clear. So there could already be some kind of breaking communication, a pause between the two of you, or no contact, no communication. But this energy is an energy like something's been going on in the Three of Swords, but it's also like retreat. You sort of like backing away. You're both kind of here in this energy. And look how the Four of Swords is today here in this energy. There's two here and there's two here. which brings in decision energy as well, the moon in Libra, but like both sides. It has this energy of make or break conversation, or make or break, like, are we moving forward? Am I still waiting for this? Do you want this? And are they actually coming in with that Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups with an offer, with commitment? Let's continue on. I just want to remind you, it's a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and it's a general reading. So take what is for you, Aquarius, and let the rest go. All the readings are on the playlist tab, also linked in the description below. And please remember, if you hear my content, my audio only, or you're hearing or seeing my readings anywhere, but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, it means it's stolen. The email to let me know where you're hearing it. By the way, don't watch it. Block, report. Let me know where you're hearing and or seeing my content so we can continue taking them down. The email's in the video description. It is also on the About Me page here at the Tarot Closet. Let's continue. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aquarius. Please show us the cards, Ahu. Wow. Okay, look, so it was sort of like going like this in my hand, but here it is. It's the Five of Cups, and it's in reverse. There's a couple coming down here. The Four of Pentacles is in the upright. The Six of Swords is in the reverse. The King of Wands is in the reverse. The Magician is here. Wow. There's a conversation here. Somebody has an apology to make. The Five of Cups in reverse is here in the partnership placement. And it is like, can you forgive me? I don't know what it's about. But look, the Six of Swords is back. And it's in like what is kind of current energy for me at the moment. And this reversal energy is, again, it's a stagnancy around things not moving forward. Look at this. But also then if it's not going to move forward, moving on. Do you know what I mean? The Four of Pentacles, this is a long-term energy. We did see the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Somebody's working something out, though. Is this around work or money, or just issues around commitment? The Sun in Capricorn energy. And is it playing a part with why there's kind of like a pause, or, you know, a break in communication? Or for some of you, no contact, no communication. This decision is really tied to where you're going, like if you're moving forward or together. The Magician, as above, so below. Getting focused, turning visions into reality, somebody taking inspired action. Access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So like all the tools here. And there's a couple of things to unpack. One, a lot of things. The Magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra I do, as well as the throat chakra I speak. So this energy of communication is really strong. Our major arcana, new beginning, the potential, like make or break, you know, is also connected to this minor arcana energy of somebody who needs to apologize. And it is like, yeah, this, if they don't, or they don't want to move forward, or what happened here, like it has that make or break energy. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Gosh. The Six of Wands is in reverse. The Hierophant is here. And I want to move the energy. So before we continue on, I just want to validate what's been coming down here. The King of Wands energy, Aries in reverse. It's sort of like somebody who has been like not ready or afraid. And that's connecting clearly to communicating this apology. It's necessary. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Okay? It's like they're afraid. Also, I do want to validate if there's been some kind of vice around money, or a vice energy that might be here. Just even look at this also with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's sort of like either it's like walking up to you and then not completely reaching you and turning away, or sending a message and deleting it, or writing messages and not sending them. It's really clear that that's what's been going on in terms of the communication. But it's also clear that there's something still on the table with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and now we have the Hierophant here. Make or break. What is in this energy? Divine masculine energy, Taurus. And this is a card of contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitments, long-term, slow-moving, including marriage. So if that's what you've been waiting for, it's clear there's been a stall or a delay. I also want to validate if we're looking at differences between the two of you and cultural, religious differences, or how somebody sees a relationship moving forward, or what they're feeling like needs to happen first. Different ideas, you could say. And it could be that it's one of the two of you kind of connecting strongly to this person, but it could also be validating that there are other people that are in somebody's head or life. And that might be one of the things that's being apologized for here. And also that has kept things so stagnant. The Chariot is here. Oh, yeah, that's not surprising. The Page of Pentacles is here in reverse. The Empress is here. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Wow. And these are yours. That's it. My gosh, just even the way that came in. Eight of Cups is here in reverse. It's in reverse. So first of all, Saturn and Pisces energy, look, it's somebody who did pull away, who broke some promises, who was either afraid of next level commitment. Afraid of marriage is really strong for some of you. It could also be around taking something platonic and or physical to more, like getting more serious, exclusive, marriage, moving in, that kind of energy. It's really super strong. It came in already, of course, with our Two of Cups and our Ten of Pentacles. And we're looking at the broken promise energy and our Knight of Cups in reverse. Scorpio and Pluto connecting with what they are apologizing for and kind of like afraid they may not be able to fix, It's connecting to the Four of Swords, where I feel like everybody is, but also the fact that there are two swords on each side, the way it's separated, like there's a decision, and that there is some kind of break in communication and or in separation. A validation that it's connecting with our Eight of Cups of somebody who did pull away emotionally around the connection. It's all here. Afraid of all the feelings. We saw that in the Two of Cups. Afraid of next level. It's going to be very specific to you. Even just communicating here, the fear around it, the lack of confidence is strong. It is coming through that they are. But it's clear, just again, on our Six of Swords back in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, our Messenger. Sort of like having some problems with it. So both around communicating, some lack of confidence there, but also, the Pentacle. Commitment, it's Page energy. So we could be looking at somebody who's younger, of course. It doesn't mean that necessarily. But look where the Chariot went. Seeing this? It's here with the Hierophant. Commitment, this card of commitments. Slow moving, but like long-term energy working it out. And it's coming here with the Chariot. The Moon in Cancer, which is where you go when you get out of the Lover's card. There's a decision. That's the thing. That energy is so strong for me. Just even here within our Four of Swords today. Just all the energy here, just a culmination, taking us right to, there's a decision for both of you to make. Somebody coming in here with commitment. It sure looks that way. And was there an ultimatum about that? Because that's the other thing too, the feelings in the Two of Cups, the Chariot around some obstacles, perhaps emotional blockages. You need to tell the riddle to get them moving, to get the Chariot moving, the blocks, you could say, to take this action, to change things. It's here. Now, I want to validate if there's actual travel energy that's here, but it's also around the move that somebody's making. Coming out of the Lover's card, connecting to the Hierophant, commitment, the Magician, the communication initially. Look at this. And connecting directly here, catty corner, to the Empress, who doesn't just have access like the Magician, but is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. who has direct and never-ending access to water, air, earth, and fire, to all the elements. It's Mother Earth, here, as you can see depicted in our deck today on the tree stump, kind of like the, all of a sudden I'm drawing a blank. You know what I mean, where they're sitting. There's the crown, which is all the 12 zodiac signs. It's our leader here. And look at all the jewels and abundance and everything. This somebody wanting to restart or move forward. It's clear. There's an emotional honesty and truth coming through here. It's all the elements. Again, this Mother Earth has the access. And by the way, there's a lot of healing energy here. And it's connecting with the Queen of Cups, who's actually under the Empress. All 4 queens. Well, we have the Queen of Cups here under. So it's like, okay, I'm here. It's here on the other end with the apology, and it's connecting with the Magician. And that's the other thing I wanted to say to you. That energy for you, obviously, Aquarius, of shape-shifting that energy into the Empress and the Magician and the Chariot, and manifesting what it is you want, whether it's together or apart. And that has been so clear coming through with like, it's time, make or break. Are you on board? Do you want this? Are we moving forward? And into that full energy, which obviously is your energy of this path of either together or apart. It's sort of like, if you're not on board with this, if we're not moving in this direction at least, then there's either somebody already around you or you're wanting to go find somebody else. Waiting, look, 2 of Wands. Mars and Aries, waiting for someone to make a choice, for someone to make a move. You kind of even have your back to them in many ways. And here it is, the major arcana energy in the Chariot of somebody making that move. There is an energy of coming back in here. It's what you've been waiting. So, and there's a choice you've been waiting for them to make. And again, I feel like it's both of you too here in that 4 of Swords, kind of like where you're looking. 10 of Wands. The wands are fast, the energy of love. It's not, it's not so fast when there are 10 of them, but this is a new cycle. It's like, okay, already. It's connected to the stagnation and the 6 of Swords in reverse, which is back in reverse. It's your energy. Page of Pentacles, like waiting on this person is just really clear. The person you are waiting on, and the Fool is back. What a validation. My gosh, Aquarius, of course, that's your energy. A new path, a new beginning. So telling me that whatever's in the World card, which by the way connects for me in the 2 of Wands, that's the end of a cycle, that is being worked out and discussed. It really is make or break, it's time. Because before you go into the Fool, which again is back, we saw that coming in, you need to complete the cycle in the World card. Goals, lessons, obstacles faced, challenged, overcome. And that could be around, again, a literal relocation. Somebody, or just somebody coming toward you, like should this be platonic and or physical, maybe even online. Or just the move, the move being made here. You get out of that and you go into the Fool, and that's where we are. It's validating here twice now. And the 10 of Pentacles is back. Oh my gosh. And it's here with the Strength card, which is where you go when you get out of the Hermit, or the Chariot. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, here we go. And this is the thing. It really is like moving forward together or apart. This is a really loud and clear message for you as well, because the 10 of Pentacles is still here, is back. Long-term energy, life together. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. You've been waiting for someone. And I want to validate that energy also around the 2 of Wands, that it could be, again, that marriage energy in the 2 of Cups that we saw coming in. The Hierophant here, again, in the 10 of Pentacles, back twice. And you go into this Chariot, this movement, this change, this journey, and you're going into the Strength card, which is connected to the heart chakra. It's Leo energy and source. And that's, well, yeah, you could say this person getting out of their fear of the next level in the Knight of Cups in reverse, both of them. So this fear of next level, whether it's traveling, moving forward to marriage, moving in, also a validation for some of you of going from physical and or platonic to more. That's here. This is the move around this person. I kind of feel like it's like you hold the cards. But there's also that energy again of the Lover's card here for me today of a decision, getting out of this whatever break in communication or pause or no contact, whatever. Making a decision. And that's the other thing about the Strength card. Self-respect, the courage, the self-love, and doing what is feeling right for you. You know, making the decision that's right for you. Here it is. And it's funny because I was saying like, oh, the Hermit, I mean the Strength card. I mean, you do go actually into the Hermit when you come out of the Strength card. And that's where you go for clarity and truth. It's where you make some decisions, because when you come out of there, you are going into, look at this, you're going into the Wheel of Fortune, and that's a turning point. It's a new cycle for sure, and it's like in your favor, you could say. Timing energy. It's also around the communication. It's connected to the throat chakra. But the fear of overcoming that fear around whatever this next level is happening. And now it's like, here we are. It's time to decide. The Fool's back, the Empress, the Magician, Ten of Pentacles twice. The Chariot, the Hierophant, the Strength card. We're looking at Oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse, by the way. The bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Promise. They're coming with a promise. Promises being made. Promises have been broken. What exactly? And that's connected totally to why this person has regret. One, I want to say there's regret for leaving something here with the feeling of like not loving you, because they do, that's clear. But also what went on in that. Why are they sorry, you know? What happened? It's clear. But this is, broken promises are here, but now promises are here. Look at this. As you can see, the two roses representing love and growth. The two of you here, they're open, they're full, they're very bright red. And there's one that's starting to open. It's like, here it comes, it's happening, and then there's the potential in the fourth. The 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Like, is everybody lined up for that? Available, ready, wanting the same things, able to bring it to the table? It's right in between the Strength card and the Magician where it went. And look at the 2 roses here. Obviously, here in your reading today, the Tarot Closet. The 2 stems intertwined here, forming one. The 2 roses here. Lily. Look at this. So it's connecting directly here with the new beginning, the Fool and the Empress on the other side. It also connects me with the 6 of Cups, that energy that maybe you have known each other for a really long time, some of you. It could even just be online, you know. And if you haven't, it's still that feeling that you have. And it's clear this person is in this energy of the 6 of Cups and also around the reunion energy. The Sun is here. So whether that's around like reunion in terms of just beginning the conversations in person or apart, it's here. As you can see, the Sun came down. Oh my gosh. A new cycle. A chance for happiness, a new beginning, like a happy outcome. It's connected with the lily energy, the beginning, and on the other end of the roses, which need this Sun. A new pathway opening up right here with the Fool. Look at this. This has been coming in all the readings this week, actually. Oh my gosh. So look, wreath and honor. I just want to validate that energy of honor, love, honor. It does connect with marriage energy. Should that be here? Look, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Strength card. The promises. This is really goosebumpy, Aquarius. I was going to say mind-blowing. It's not, but it's really like, whoa. It's clear. That's reunion energy too, by the way. Oh my gosh. And the last two here is exactly what is going on. It's the renewal energy, which connects with your energy. The Star. Renewal. Hope. Clarity. Yeah, it's like after whatever's been going on here. When a lizard loses its tail, it grows back. Look, our Two of Wands looking right over at it, and that Four of Swords, look, whatever's been going on, and the decision that's here. And here we go, look, bird information. So that's coming in around. What's been really clear is the communication that, if it hasn't happened already in the recent past, I would say it is. It's coming in. It's our divine messenger. They're also carrying this note. It's a messenger. It's information. It's communication. It's together or apart energy, decision time. Promises being made. Obviously, the love is here. And could it be for some of you in that Two of Cups energy, honor, just a lot of the Ten of Pentacles back? Are we looking at promises made? Are we looking at marriage? Yes, for some of you, it's just really super clear. And if it's not a direct proposal, I would say it's most definitely on the table. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Remember, just want to remind you, if you are hearing my reading, this reading, any of my readings, anywhere but here on my verified channel, it means it's stolen. Whether it's my audio and it's been altered over the cards that don't move, you know, you don't see them holding up and talking and shuffling, or you're hearing or seeing everything, please let me know. Keep those emails coming. The emails on the About Me page. Don't watch them, block them. Let readers know if you recognize them, and me, of course, so we can continue to get rid of their channels, because they're not really their channels. They're stealing. That's all they do. They don't have it. They're lacking all of the talent and everything. They're just thieves. So let's help keep bringing them down. Thank you. The bottom of the deck. Are you thinking of me? I'm going to venture to say yes. I want to hear your voice. So that's a really strong validation if you are not talking, which I think for some of you that's just been the case. We have a deep soul connection. That's the energy in the Two of Cups. It's also here in the Magician. Thinking of you keeps me awake at night. Just even in our deck today, the owls, you know, the nocturnal energy. Yeah, this is somebody who is not sleeping really great. In fact, look, this is eating me up inside. There's definitely a lack of confidence. So I don't know what all the details are, but it's here. Not around this, though. Not here in today's reading. Look, I want a life with you. Soul connection, really strong validation. It's already been here. It's on the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Strength card, right here with wreath, honor, the rose, promise leading to the Magician. Like you're my soulmate kind of energy. Look at the next energy as I say that, which I was about to say is you are my other half. That's the Two of Cups that came in. And that's soulmate energy. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. That's what happens here at the Tarot Closet. It's just the way these cameras operate. Anyway, you didn't miss anything, literally. As you know, we were holding on to you or my other half. And what I was saying is it could be for some of you within that Two of Cups, the energy that it's your twin flame. And this is a long distance for many of you. You know, that's not going to be for everyone that is here. And by the way, if it is your twin flame, I definitely recommend you check out the twin flame readings because they're really specific for you. In any case, You know, I know it's not for everyone. The soul connection is here, and this person is seeing you as their other half. Like, you're part of me kind of energy. You're my other half. Are you ready to know the truth? Well, that's already been coming through, but it's right here with bird information and the Fool, which is directly you. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. Thinking about you keeps me awake at night. So that's already been validated. In fact, probably I would say, look, with the sun energy of like staying awake until the sun comes up, nocturnal energy. Even here in our strength card source, getting the courage, not just to reach out, but this is real clear around long-term commitment. I play songs that remind me of you. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Aquarius. I play songs that remind me of you, and I have a song playlist for us. Beautiful Aquarius, wow. That is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I sure appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light and hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you soon. Until next time.